Kwe Kwe, Sago from the Wolf Clan, to all my relations, to the clans, villages, and communities across Turtle Island. I am Rarahkwisere, Acting Prime Minister of the Ierahkwa Ne Kanienke Government, the Ierahkwa, keepers of the Eastern Door. It is with deep respect for our ancestors and with great vision for our future that we address you today under the auspices of the Kaianerehkowa, Great Law of Peace. We invite you all to join us in a new chapter of unity, sovereignty, and shared prosperity. We are the Sovereign Ierahkwa Ne Kanienke peoples. We are not under the U.S. or Canadian jurisdiction. We are our own sovereign, independent nation. Our first recognition was in 1710 from Queen Anne of England and Peter the Great of Russia as the original keepers and defenders of North America, Turtle Island. We have always maintained our sovereign territory and has never received monies or ceded to the U.S. or Canadian governments, including any form of contracts or agreement. We are the original authors of the U.S. Constitution as it is based on our structure of governance that has been well established for over a millennia. To this point, our most recent recognition of independence and sovereignty is from the U.S. 100th Congress in 1987, acknowledging our contributions in creating the United States Constitution. The amendment recognizes our independence and sovereignty of a self-governing nation from one government to another government. The Iroquois are the first original peoples with self-governing ability to issue our own passports as a reflection of our sovereign status. This stems from several key factors. One, the Iroquois are recognized as sovereign entities with the freedoms and liberties to govern ourselves. Number two, sovereignty allows us to create our own laws and regulations, including those regarding citizenship, adoption, and travel documentation, just like any other independent sovereign nation. As a sovereign independent people, we offer this clarification to affirm the scope of authority and delineate our sovereign standing locally, nationally, and internationally. We acknowledge the recent joint release from the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe, SRMT, and the Mohawk Council of Akwesasne, MCA, both which serve limited roles within their foreign funded government agencies. These government agencies have been put in place to attempt to assimilate us, a sovereign people that do not recognize them anything but a 501c3 non-profit organization or an NGO non-governmental organization. For further clarification, the U.S. government is dismantling and defunding the Bureau of Indian Affairs Department, including the SRMT. We continue to maintain and govern our ancestral territory. The Ierahkwa Ne Kanienke Government gives the people a platform for international-based diplomacy, asserting our freedoms and liberties under the international laws and indigenous nationhood. The joint release by SRMT and MCA pertains to colonial micro concerns. However, that release does not and cannot speak for the Iroquois in international forums or on any matters of sovereign authority. We are proud to have built the world's first Bank of Indigenous International Settlements, BIIS, for contents in finance, not politics, not land. With this at our core, we will foster financial stability and self-sufficiency, ensuring our communities can thrive without relying on external systems that do not have our best interests at heart. We have created a global platform where we can now trade government to government directly and cut out the corporations that have taken advantage of the indigenous people for far too long. By forming a united economic bloc, we can create new pathways for local businesses to grow, create jobs in our communities, and keep wealth circulating amongst our peoples. We invite all nations to join us in mutual recognition of sovereignty for international trade and commerce. We remain open to respectful, treaty-based dialogue and collaboration with all governments that respect our self-governance as we continue to adopt and issue any form of licensing under our jurisdiction, such as crypto, blockchain technology, banking, finance, cannabis, casinos, sustainable energies, education, health, and free enterprise, but not limited to just our people. We affirm three basic truths. One, trade is sovereignty, because when we control our own markets, we control our future. Two, commerce is power, because a strong economy means a strong community. Three, governance is strength, because unity across nations give us the weight we always deserved. We are organized. We are recognized. We are the people. Nyawa, thank you.